Okay. All right, 11, 12, 15, and 16, they are not in standard form. Remember, standard form looks like ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, or 0 is on the other side. It doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato, right? Okay, it's a symmetric property. All right, so look, if I look at 11, it's x squared is equal to 11x minus 28. This is not in standard form. This is terrible. You need to put it in standard form, which means the x squared, the x term, and the constant term all need to be on the same side. Okay, if you were to bring the x squared to the right, this now becomes a -1 a value, which we don't want. So we're going to take these two over to the left, but we're going to cross the equal, so we're going to need to inverse operate. So -11x plus 28 equals 0, and now this is in standard form.
So you just have to wait a second.
All the terms need to be on the same side of the equal sign, and ideally you want the a value to be 1. Positive 1, not -1, because then you have the GCF. And so now you're right back to where you were before. Magic X, find two numbers and multiply to positive 28, but sum to -11. But because 28 is positive and 11 is negative, what are the signs of the two? Negative, negative, and what are the numbers?
Oh, -4, -6.
Perfect. Good job, Melissa. X minus 4, x minus 7, and you'll leave it like that into factored form.
Do you do that for 20?
Oh, it looks like off. It's factored form. Let me box this.
What the hell? 16?
Yeah, you're like, why do you have off?
No, what is, oh.
Okay, so then look, 12, 15, 16. Let me just write them and we can talk about it. So 12, you would just need to get it into standard form by taking the -56 and putting it right behind the 15x, right? And then you put in standard form, and then you factor.
You
Okay.
turn it into a positive?
Yes, yes, yes. 15. Okay. Oh, I ran out of space. 3x. Oh, well, let's pretend it's right here. We'll bleed on the other paper. Okay, so here is your equal sign. This is in standard form, but then you have an extra bx term on the right that needs to combine with your 17x b term. So this 3x needs to inverse operate to combine with the 17x, and so if it's positive 3x on the right, what will it be over here? Perfect, yeah. -3x, right? So then you're gonna, right, do the arithmetic combine,
So
and then,
14?
yeah, and so you'll get 14x here, right, positive. So there's your a, b, c, and then this is now equal to 0. So then 16, again, it's not in standard form, so take the 2m, inverse operate, and then of course you're going to have to add the 0 of the c term. Yeah?
How do you do that for that?
Okay, so what would I write? If I took that over, what would I write? M squared,
Equals.
no equals, because I'm going to take minus 2m. So this is my a, this is my b, so what's my c that you don't see, but you should know what it is? 0, very good. Equal 0. Okay, so the whole point is to get it in standard form and factor it. So yes, these are a bit, you know, it's a little higher in the difficulty level because we're making you inverse operate, we're making you combine like terms, and then we're making you understand what the standard form is, even though if there's a missing term. Okay. All right. The rest of them don't have don't have a positive 1a value. They have 15, 3, 6, 8. They require more work, so that'll be like separate. Okay. Okay, let me turn this off, and then I'll put it back up.